hello, it's me again. Now we are doing some grammar part. Actually, we are talking about unreal past and regrets. You know that we've already spoken about expressing regrets by using I wish and if only. And this is something very similar to it. We will go to a listening exercise in order to try to answer some questions given in here. And we have, it says, this exercise 2 says, listen to most family discussing what to do for their next holiday. Answer the question after you hear it. Okay.
CD 3.
Not sure.
Track 21. Mum, where are we going on holiday this year? I wish we could go back to that campsite we went to last year.
And the year before, and the year before that, and the year...
Okay, Ellie, we get the message.
Well, it's boring to go to the same place every year. If only we could go somewhere exciting for a change.
Like where?
I don't know. I just wish we could do something different. Have an adventure.
Yes, I agree. I think it's time we did something cultural. I've had enough of lounging on sunbeds. Let's go somewhere where we can learn something about the culture.
Well, I don't see what's wrong with sunbeds myself. I wish you all realised how much I look forward to doing nothing for 2 weeks. I've got a stressful job and I look after you lot too.
Look, we can do both. We can go somewhere where you can lie in the sun, and we can go and explore the museums and churches.
Dad, that wasn't what I meant. I want to have an experience. If only we could go on safari, or go trekking in the Himalayas, or sail across the ocean.
Ha! Sail across the ocean. Can I remind you that we haven't won the lottery recently?
I'd rather we went to the campsite we went to last year.
But Ben, we don't do anything there. We just go to the beach every day.
Fine by me.
No, Ellie's right. It's time we went outside our comfort zone. We should have a family adventure. I've always wanted to do whitewater rafting. Let's go to France. It'll be hot, Mum can sunbathe, and we can have an adventure.
I'd rather go to the Himalayas.
We can go there when you become a millionaire. Here, let's Google whitewater rafting in France.
Okay, we've heard them discussing, and what do you think? What suggestions do they make? Were they happy with their previous holiday? Comme ci, comme ça, right? But they have some suggestions. To go back to the same campsite, do something exciting, have an adventure, do something cultural, go on safari, go trekking, sail across the ocean, and do whitewater rafting. Those are the suggestions we've just heard. Okay? And what do you think they will probably do? They were all mostly actually willing to go whitewater rafting again. Okay. The next exercise says, exercise number 3 says, who said what? Write B for Ben, E for Ellie, M for Mom, and D for Dad. And we will listen and check our answers after this. Who says, if only we could go somewhere exciting for a change? Number 2, I think it's time we did something cultural. Number 3, I wish you realized how much I look forward to doing nothing for 2 weeks. And number 4, I'd rather we went to the same campsite we went to last year. Okay, so the first one, it's Ellie, right? Number 2, I think it's time we did something cultural. Is it Daddy? Let's see. Okay, number 3, I wish you all realized how much I look forward doing nothing for 2 weeks. Who would like to have a rest? It's Mom. And I'd rather we went to the same campsite we went to last work. That's Ben. He remained. Okay, and now we are going to listen to our favorite English teacher. Actually, we are going to see and hear what he has to say.
Hello everybody, my name is Sarah and today I'm interviewing people about their holidays. This resort looks idyllic and the perfect place to relax. I wish I was really on holiday, but what do the people who are here on holiday think? Hello everybody, are you having a good time so far?
Yes, if only I could stay here forever.
I wish you could stay here forever too. Lucy, be nice to your brother. We are enjoying the weather and the hotel is fine, but I wish we'd known that it's right next to a building site.
If only I'd brought more insect repellent. The mosquitoes are driving me mad.
I love the ice cream.
And the sun?
Becky, it's high time you got out of the sun now. Quite honestly, I wish we had gone camping like in the good old days.
No comment, Dad. Well, I was sorry to leave the Wilson family. That was 2 weeks ago. I hope they continued to enjoy their holiday, in spite of a few minor problems. I'm back in the UK now, on my way to research a different kind of holiday resort. A campsite. Hi! How's it going? Oh, not too bad. The location is lovely, but I wish we had better toilets. They're a nightmare.
If only we had showers. The water in the lake is freezing cold. I'd rather we went somewhere warmer next time.
Yes, the weather doesn't help. I wish I'd paid more attention to the weather forecast. It's been raining non-stop, and all our stuff is soaking wet. Perhaps it's time you all moved to a hotel. Camping is supposed to be basic, isn't it?
Well, I think we'll leave our campus now and head for shelter. Join me next time when I'll be on safari.
Hello. Today we'll talk about the so-called unreal past and regrets about the present and the past. To express regret about a present situation which seems to be impossible to change, you use I wish plus the past simple, or if only plus the past simple. I wish I was really on holiday. If only I could stay here forever. Wish and if only have a similar meaning, but if only expresses greater regret. If you want to express regret about a past situation, use wish or if only and the past perfect. The hotel is fine, but I wish we'd known that it's right next to a building site. I wish we had gone camping. If only I brought more insect repellent. The mosquitoes are driving me mad. Now let's talk about some other structures where you use the past simple, but you are actually talking about the present. That's why it's sometimes called
the unreal past. The first structure is it's time or it's high time plus the past simple. It's high time you got out of the sun now. Perhaps it's time you all moved to a hotel. You use this structure to say you believe someone should do something in the present or in the future. The second structure is would rather plus the past simple. I'd rather we went somewhere warmer next time. Use this structure to say what you would prefer to do in the future, or what you would prefer someone else to do in the future. And that's the end of today's lesson. Thank you.
We've just heard our favorite English teacher explaining these structures and reminding us about them. And now we are going to do the exercise number 5. It says, complete the second sentence so that it has a similar meaning to the first. Then take the sentences that are true for you. That is something that you will do for yourselves at home. In the first one we have, it isn't summer. We see that it's about present. It considers present. And the second one says, I wish it was summer. I wish it was. And the next one says, we always go to the mountains, but I prefer the sea. I'd rather, or I would rather. And now what? We need the past simple tense. I would rather, we went. Etc. I will just put the verbs. I ought to learn how to ski. It's time. This means I can't ski. I don't know how to ski. And it's time I knew or could. Ski, of course. Number 4 says, I can't drive, but I wish I could. The 5th one, I really need to plan my next holiday. It's high time. It's high time I planned my next holiday. It's not the point. It doesn't work. And it's raining. It's raining and I don't like the rain. And I will say, if only it not isn't raining, but if only it wasn't raining. Exercise number 6 says, listen to the most family talking after the holiday. Choose the correct verb form to explain the meaning of these extracts. First of all, we are going to hear them talking.
CD 3, track 22. So, what was the best part of the holiday for you?
Definitely not the sunburn. If only I'd worn more sunscreen.
Yes, you really suffered, didn't you, Ellie?
You were so red, but the best part for me was when you fell out of the raft. I wish I hadn't forgotten my camera. It would have been a great photo.
I wish you'd fallen in too, Ben. Then you wouldn't think it was so funny. The water was freezing.
Ugh, it sounds awful. I'm so glad I stayed at the campsite. I just wish I'd known about the mosquitoes. I was bitten to death, but it's better than being frightened to death in the raft.
Yes, I must admit it was frightening. But we wanted to go outside our comfort zone, and we certainly did.
Okay, we heard their conversation after the holiday. And now we will do these 4 sentences, 4 examples. And the first one said, if only I'd worn more sunscreen. What is it? Ellie, enough sunscreen. Let's see. Wore or didn't wear? She didn't wear sunscreen. Number 2. I wish I hadn't forgotten my camera. I wish I hadn't. It means actually that he forgot his camera, so it will be Benny didn't have his camera. Number 3. I wish you'd fallen in too. I wish you had fallen in too. So Ben of the raft with Ellie, he didn't fall out. Number 4. I just wish I'd known about the mosquitoes. And Mom, that there were mosquitoes. Did she know about the mosquitoes? No, she didn't. So Mom didn't know about the mosquitoes. Okay, now we are on exercise number 8. It says complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Do you have any of these regrets? That's something you will think about at home. The first one says, I wish I, then we have verb go, on holiday with my friends last summer. I wish I go. No, I wish I had gone. I'm expressing a regret about the past. I wish I'd gone on holiday with my friends last summer, but unfortunately I didn't. If only I, now we have verb revise, more for my last English test. This is someone who is not happy about the results of the last English test, and he or she says, if only I had revised. Number 3, I wish my parents, now we have verb to be, born in another country. They were not born in another country, they were born in this country, and I use the past perfect tense to express my regret about that past. I wish they had been born in another country. Number 4, I wish I, now we have a negative form, not give up piano lessons a few years ago. I wish I hadn't given up piano lessons. Number 5, I wish my brother or sister, now we have negative form of to be, so horrible to me when we were kids. He or she used to be horrible to me, so I wish he or she hadn't been. And the last example in this exercise, if only I were go to bed earlier last night. I'm sleepy, I'm tired. I didn't go earlier to bed, and if only I had gone. To bed earlier last night. Now, when the exercises are done, I have something for you, something that you will do at home. Now, exercise number 5 says complete the sentences to make them true for you. Then compare with a partner. You don't have to make this comparison, but you will try to write these sentences, actually to complete them correctly. And when you do it and exercise on page 140, grammar focus, mail it to your teachers. Thank you.